How many stories and songs the young heard from the old, ben the house by the fire, round the blazing peats told, fine lads at your ceilidh, drawn by sight of your love, off to light their way there, a glowing peat was enough.
Baltje, go Uist tour. Welcome to North Uist.
Today I'm in North Uist. I'm going to do the sculpture trail and I'm going to go and try and find a big grizzly bear. Taking in all the fabulous sights as I go. I've already found the first sculpture in my sculpture trail today in South Loch Uist, listening place. I'm driving through Benbecula to find the Stones Swim to Islands sculpture. So I'm visiting the Downpour Gin shop to get a wee top up of their fabulous gin. I can't have a wee drink because I'm driving, but that's okay. I'll save it till later. Got refills for all of them here then, yeah. Another sculpture on the UIST Sculpture Trail, and this one is Stones Swim to Islands. It's situated in the grounds of Ballyvanich School in Benbecula. School holidays just now, so don't have to ask permission to come in, but I guess if it was term time, you'd probably have to say that you were coming. It says, Clachan Sands Uist, Stones Swimming to Islands. I don't know what this is about, but what I am seeing is a hole. I wonder if this is a punishment stone like they have in Cana, and the kids, when they're naughty, instead of getting lines or detention, they get their thumb rammed in there. I better not give anybody any ideas. Wee baby that's just born. And if you're looking to take a little bit of Uist home with you, then there are plenty shells for your garden here. Goes on and on and on. You coming with me to Trinity Temple? Trinity Temple is a historic ruin listed as of European significance and possibly Scotland's oldest university. The building is the remains of a medieval monastery and college. The Battle of Carnish in 1601 between the MacLeods and the MacDonalds, just here on the grounds of Trinity Temple, was the last known battle in the British Isles using bows and arrows. And I'm standing in the grounds of it just now, and it's called the Ditch of Blood. I'm in Ballashare now. This is Reflections, and you can tell why. The colours, the shapes, they're all reflecting the mood of the surroundings, the water, the sea, the sand. What a fabulous position for the seat. I'd sit here for hours just watching out to the water. So peaceful. Magical. I've reached Loch Eport Road End and I haven't found the sculpture. Just as I turn round, I see it. I don't believe this. Okay, this isn't signposted. Oh, amazing. Okay, take that back. It is signposted, just not very well. I am 5.5 miles southwest of Loch Maddie and I found sanctuary. This relates to the elements within the landscape here at Loch Eport. It echoes the flights of swans which gather regularly on the surrounding lochs. And now I am off to find the stone circle at the back of Langass estate. Bia na biawn, bia na mara, bia na nacha. Good, torp bia. See all the shells I showed you earlier? This is an idea. This is a lovely feature in your garden. So this is part of the Hebridean Way. I've just come out the back of Langass or Langass. Langass. Who knows? You can decide. She said if you can speak Gaelic, it's Langass, and if you don't, then it's Langass. So this stone circle predates Stonehenge by 500 years. It's 500 years older than Stonehenge. I wonder if there was anybody dancing around these stones a couple of weeks ago, the summer solstice. Probably not even a couple of weeks ago, was it just last week? We're at the end of June now. And I think today's the first day of summer. This would have been quite impressive when there was 48 stones in a circle. Now I can count 13 and the rest of them are probably all fallen and then just buried amongst all this bracken. I'm sure I can see one there just over my shoulder. That bump will be stone under there, I'm sure. Oh well, great spot for it. Whatever the reason, who knows? It's never been excavated. There's lots of theories. It's just a nice walk after you've had lunch at Langass Lodge. In 1980, the bear Hercules was on the loose for 3 weeks in North Uist. The army, the navy, everybody and their granny from North Uist were out searching for him. And it was a crofter that saw Hercules swimming in the loch that alerted them. Then they tranquilised him, put him on the ferry and sent him home. They'd called off the search. Imagine a bear is loose in North Uist for 3 weeks and they call off the search. What? Oh, hi Hercules. Ah! And this was in 1980. So, no, not that long ago, was it? It's 1980, a long time ago. Maybe. On the advert he was filming in 1980 here. I mean, I can't even find a statue of the animal, never mind. Never mind, could have found the real one. I spotted the bear. I found the bear. I found Hercules. Okay, there we are. We're coming face to face with Hercules. What do we do? Oh, look. Went missing on the 24th of August, found North Uist September. I'd love to have seen him in real life in 1980. Let's see what else is here. Oh, lots of nice trails. This is 10 times bigger than the forest in Clachan Sands in South Uist. But it's just as quiet. Look amongst the trees, look on the ground. You see wee fairy houses, wee toadstools. Lots of fungi growing around here. There's lots of these wooden carved animals as well. Makes a good seat. You need a stop. A real life toadstool just sitting in there waiting for the fairies to get a wee seat. This is where to park up to go and see the Mosaic mackerel and the high tide, low tide sculptures on the UIST Sculpture Trail. And it's just right at the Loch Maddie Hotel and Loch Maddie Pier, so dead easy location off just on the main road. There is over the sea to Skye. I'm in Loch Maddie right now, which is where the Calmac ferry leaves to go to Uig in Skye. And it's an hour and 40-minute crossing, so it doesn't take long. So you'll find this 15-foot mackerel lying on the shore in Loch Maddie, made up of various things that you find on the shore, quartz, shells, coloured glass, etc. Being a mackerel, it reflects the heritage of the area, the importance of fishing to the economy. And if you carry on walking around the shore, you get to the next one, high tide, low tide, constructed with a steel frame and concrete, and the dome is covered in particles of glass which reflect the sunlight and resembles salt crystals. The hollow interior of the sculpture is filled with salt, and at high tide the sea slowly draws the salt from a small opening. So it's just here, and just across there is the ferry terminal. I've just left the Mosaic mackerel. I'm just walking back to the car, and I thought I'll just let you see the Loch Maddie Hotel. It's just right there. How cute is this wee house in North Uist? And there's one across the road. They're everywhere here. You really don't have to go far in North Uist to see a house like this. Clachan Sands Community Hub. Well, this is the best upcycling of a phone box I've ever seen. Books, treats, drinks, wow. Really? Gee whiz, that's amazing. An honesty box. Basil, rosemary, lemon balm. So you can just get a packet of crisps and a juice, pick a book, have a wee seat here and enjoy the view. So I've just come back from Burnery and I am ravenous. I haven't had anything to eat since I had my breakfast at 8 o'clock this morning. So I've just ordered, I phoned in an order for a chicken wrap. So hopefully I won't have to wait too long for it. the sculptures that we've seen today have all been commissioned by Tau Carsavach, the Museum and Art Centre in Lochmaddy, and are all works by artists with a connection to the island. Each sculpture involved the local community in its construction and all provide a place to sit surrounded by the sea, the island and the sky. There are 7 commissioned sculptures, but sadly I didn't find the one in Spoonish. Hut of the Shadows. It's a 20-minute walk north of Lochmaddy and I just couldn't find it anywhere. So if you've been, please let me know and I will try my hardest next time I am up that direction to see it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a wee bit of Langass Lodge, Trinity Temple and seeing where Hercules was hanging out on his wee trip to North Uist. Subscribe and you'll be notified for my future videos, one of which will be at Balranald Nature Reserve. Thank you, bye!
Oh, the flies are going into my mouth when I'm talking.
To go and see the Mosaic kipper. What is it? Herring. Oh crikey, what is it? What kind of fish is it?